week 1 of the Red Bull qualifiers has concluded. We had, I mean, the first couple of rounds were kind of like, you know, pretty one-sided, as you would, I think, expect most of them to be, right? Most of them were 3-0s, some of them were 3-2s. And this is the double elim. This is top 16 players qualifying for Red Bull tournament. Now, this tournament, or this qualifier, is for Red Bull that's happening later this year, a LAN event, and it's basically like a show match at the end of it. They seeded Marine Lord into the grand finals, and basically this whole qualifier is for one person to qualify and then go play there. The LAN itself has $30,000 prize pool, so if you qualify, you get $10,000. If you win a tournament, you get $20,000. And then this qualifier side has another $20,000 prize pool. So this was, I played on Saturday and Sunday. I just had one match on each day. In round of 16, I beat Corvinus 3-0. There's not much to analyze. The games were pretty fast, pretty short. But I wanted to look at some of the upsets that people would call them, right? So I found those interesting. And there's a lot of interesting games that happen. Some of them I've seen, some of them I haven't. And next week on Saturday, July 27th, is me versus Baltoon, CSO versus Swam, Papo versus Louis, and Lucifon versus Anno Chad. Anno Chad beat Zerton, you can see all the results here, yada yada. Now, I want to look at specifically 2 matches that I would... Actually, there's 3 upsets here for me. Upset number 1 is Baltoon versus Demu. I think in most people's eyes that's an upset. Vortex versus CSO, I would probably call it an even bigger upset. And then Wham versus Cat, although Wham won, it was a 3-2, which I also found interesting. A lot of upsets. Now, we're going to start with this one, because we're just going to start from the top. And one interesting thing, Baltoon and Demo just played in the King of the North tournament that was happening in Norway. And I think Demo, did he beat Baltoon 3-0? Or 3-1, 3-0, something like that. And it was pretty one-sided, right? So the fact that now we have, like, a few days later, Baltoon beat him is a pretty good result for Baltoon. So we got Gorge, random ban. Wow, Bal Chad just banning a random map. He doesn't give a shit, dude, what's played. Okay. And then these are the civilizations. Baltoon first picking Malian. Damn, brother. That's wild, actually. I mean, I like Demu's lineup. I mean, both of them are good. He's got Rus Byzantine. They basically banned different civs, so they were allowed to pick basically the strongest civs. So this is in a way like no bans. Because Rus and Byzantine and HRE and English were picked, so it's kind of like both sides have OP civs. Alright, Socotra is game number 1. Okay, Boar Pool with the English. Love that. Gonna dent in the boar. Gonna get some sheep. Okay, so Delhi versus English. English is very popular here, I feel like. I think English here is pretty strong in Socotra because obviously you just mass longbows and it's such a short distance, you arrive at opponent's base like giga fast. But Delhi is played in a way for the same reason, and it's because you can mass archers. So you run out of food really fast on this map, like really fast. So if you mass archers, it's a way to sustain yourself for longer, right, in the game, so you don't run out of food compared to your opponent if they have to make horsemen. But when you play against English, it's a bit harder to just mass archers because longbows are gonna beat archers even though archers have attack speed. English will also have an attack speed because of the tower or the network, right? So I'm gonna try to speed run these games a little bit because we got a lot of games to go through. So I don't want to watch ×1. You know, I'm not a caster. I'm not a caster. You know that video, old video? But I'm not a rapper. That's me. If you know what that is, then you're officially 50 years old. Alright, So he's gonna open with Ghazi into archers. And you can see it's already like 8 longbows, quite a lot, right? If he gets a tower here or something, gets attack speed, so basically the only thing you gotta do as English here is just make a tower and then wait, right? Because English will have farms eventually, but Delhi will run out of food, and then he can't go on the side resources because you have everything right there. So that's kind of the idea behind it. Oh, this is going to be a pretty rough one. Coming from both sides. Gets a good little charge there. But he doesn't have enough, I think, right? Well, maybe he does. Yeah, this is like one way with English that game can snowball pretty badly. Like from here on out, it's almost impossible to come back. Because he is just printing units right now. And your production is here. So this might be like a straight up GG. But if English kites and doesn't let you engage on the army, basically the longer the game goes, in feudal, English is going to be better and better and better because of the network, because of the farms, because of longbows. The more longbows you have, the better they scale, right? You reach like a critical mass where you start one-shotting it. So this is now like really, really bad because all the production is forward. So this is probably GG. I didn't see who won this game, but I'm assuming Balton did, because this should be game-ending damage. And yeah, when I finished my match against Corvinus, I thought, you know, if you base on previous results from players, I thought Dem was gonna win. And then I went out, and I think Marika told me, you're gonna play against Baltoon. And I was like, really? It's like, yeah. I was like, alright. Sacred Side's taken. Now, he's going to choose to age up. He could have done a lot of things here. He could have chosen to just all in with like billion units. He could have chosen to age up. There's no bad decision because you are pretty far ahead. Look at this, 9 worker kills as well. 10 worker kills. Yeah, and Demo sees the age up and immediately taps out. I mean, yeah, this is English versus Delhi, how it usually is. But also Socotra just makes that like even worse because it's such a small map. You don't have time to recover. Okay, Achery versus Malian. Now, I know Demu values Achery very high. I mean, everyone does, I think. And Baltoon picked Malian first, so have that in mind. This was his first pick. He could have picked China, Ayubid. Could have picked a lot of things, but he chose Malian first. Okay, I mean this is probably gonna be Chapel right here, I assume. Yep. It's so funny now. You can see the prelate villager thing. So prelate now has more range. So because prelate has more range, you can't really build like chapel anymore and put prelate here because the range is a lot bigger than it used to be. I can't show it, which is kind of unfortunate. So he had to move villagers from here, even though prelate is there, because he kept inspiring these guys. So he had to send them all the way around, which is pretty funny, relatable. All right, Manzik War coming up. Gilalu. Alright, he's gonna go straight into that cow. Boom. 5 on food. Straight into the cow. Boom. Now, HRE has been played quite a bit on the, what's it called? On the land. Recently. Quite a bit. And it's actually quite annoying to deal with because of the farms. So if you kind of add farms like you do with Byzantine, it feels like there's just never-ending line of units that are coming. Get a little wall there. He's gonna go for double javelin thrower. Okay. That makes sense. Now, the reason he's going double javelin thrower is he's going for spearman archer for now, right? And then he's probably gonna switch to men-at-arms later, if not very, very soon. So because of that, javelin throwers are actually not that bad against men-at-arms. Obviously, they don't counter them, but they do high amount of base damage, so they can actually kill them somewhat. Because you don't want to go archers versus men-at-arms, and you can't. I mean, you can, but not really go Musafati warriors because there's so many archers. You're just gonna lose them all. So super fast siege engineering. Actually, he opened with siege engineering. In fact. So now this is one of those things where it's kind of weird. Like, javelins can defend against this army, right? But you can see how slow they're killing it. So it's like, while they can defend, you're still gonna lose the pit. So now he's making sofas, which is a bit weird. Because there's already so many spearmen, I'm not sure what sofa's gonna do. So you can see, like, Demo fighting army versus army, he's always going to be kited, but the ram is just doing work. Just kind of annoying for him. This used to be, in my opinion, pretty hard matchup for HRE. But this was like a while back, like when Prairie was played. But these days, I feel like this matchup is pretty rough for Malian. And specifically Feudal Age. Like, I feel like the easiest thing for Malian is if HRE rushes castle. But if you fight in Feudal, it's pretty rough for Malian, I think. So look, now all his food is under town center. And he's aging up. And this is kind of what I mean. So Malian right now is kind of busted up, right? He's got no gold. He's got no pit. He has some cows, 10 cows it seems. And HRE is also aging up. Gets caught here a little bit. Grand Fulani. Yeah, so he's gonna age up. But yeah, he doesn't have the full cow boom completed. And now HRE can just pump out units. He's just gonna go men-at-arms archer. Which makes sense, because he has to make Musafatis now. Okay, well he's going stable. 4 stables. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work, but Dan was also making knights too, so he doesn't really have counter for men-at-arms or knights. It's gonna be an easy cleanup, I think. There's some sofas, but does it even matter, brother? Nope. Nope, he does not. Now, this is an interesting one. Because, I feel like Rus has a timing where they can get very far ahead. But if they don't, I feel like Abbasid just stomps you completely. Rus is very strong, but one of the civs I like playing against Rus is Abbasid. Keep an eye on Rus Bounty. Okay. Alright. Let's keep an eye out. The reason for that is Rus 2 TC is very... It's slow to get to, right? So then Abbasid can get their 2 TC for free. And then when they hit castle, there's composite boats. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Demu is about to... Where's his second scout? Oh god, his second scout went here. And his first scout missed all deer. Wait, let's fire it up. Let's...
3 fucking scouts, and I get 80 bounty. 80! You shoved my arm at the start of the game. 80 bounty. I was like, do I leave this game? 80 bounty. 80! I never had that happening in my game. It was crazy. I was like, do I leave this game?
How many?
3 fucking scouts, and I get 80 bounty. 80! 80 bounty. 80! And I get 80 bounty. 80! 80 bounty. 80! When I win, it's a destruction. Fucking bitch, you just got lucky. You fucking bitch.
Wow,
You pussy
85 bounty.
Look at this. It's a piece of shit trophy behind my TV. I don't even care, you see? Oh, the ship. Oh, je serai pas mon bois.
Wow. 85 bounty with 3 fucking scouts. Wow. That is, guys, I don't know if you understand how bad this is. He doesn't have a tier 1.
Big love.
That is sad actually. And wait, hold up. Baltoon is not going for 2 town centers. He's going for 1 TC all in. We haven't seen this in a long. Oh, he's gonna do a wooden fortress. Okay, I like that. I like that. Demo went with Culture Wing, by the way. I wonder if he's all in again because he saw the Culture Wing. Oi, oi, oi. Wooden for so he can wooden fortress here, and then he's fucked for wood. And Demu, he's rushing the archer range, but it ain't done. Damn, brother. Is he gonna get some stone though? Where's stone, brother? Oh! Yo, Baltoon is cooking. Look at him. Look at this guy, dude. Wait, why is that? Wait, what? Where did? Oh, he got it here. Okay, I missed that. Okay, so now he's got arrow slits. And if he puts his scout here... Oi, 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 oi. Look at this. Oi, oi, oi. He needs to just dive in here. Horseman Archer versus Knights. I mean, you can go Horseman Archer versus Knights, but you need a lot more archers. He doesn't have that critical mass yet. And also, Abbasid Archers, like, he doesn't have military wing, right? So he doesn't have the bonus HP on the infantry. Baltoon is cooking him up right now. Yeah, this is a rough one now. He's just making more archer ranges. But how many does he have? 5 now? I don't know, 4 archer ranges and 2 stables. Oof. Yeah, this is... all these workers being idle is, like, he doesn't even need to kill stuff. As long as they're idling, he's winning. It's a lot of bears right there, brother. Oh, yeah, 15 worker kills. Yeah, there's no way he ages up because he's under so much pressure now. There's a knight here. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's so close to giving vision. Oh. Oh! The shivs come out. Okay, nice little wall there. Yeah. If he had... I mean, that's the thing, right? I don't know if Baltoon went for this because he had low bounty, or because he wanted to go for it, or maybe because he saw Culture Wing. Right, who knows, but it's definitely working out. There's too many losses right now. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Alright. So that was game number 3. After this series, we're gonna check Vortex versus CSO. Holy Island, Jushi Legacy versus China. Now, I actually prefer China here on this map than Jushi's Legacy. Jushi's Legacy is better on maps where the dock is close to you. First fish is pretty equal. Although Demu's fishes are pretty shit. Baltoon got like kind of 4 close, right? Demu got 3. I guess it's only 1 more close. I guess it's fine. The first fish, to be fair, matters the most. When the first fish is scuffed, it actually impacts the game quite a bit. So, you know. Jimbitsu-sa. Hey. He's gonna lose a worker. Oh my god. Although, that's a lot faster age up. Oh, he went double dock. He went double dock. Little greedy, huh? So Demu's gonna have... Oh, he needs to... Ooh, he's not making galley. So he aged up pretty fast, but he didn't make a galley. So now it's 8 fishing ships versus 12. So he's already 4 fishing ships behind. Okay, now it's 2 fishing ships behind. Okay. Maybe he could have caused some idle time if he made a galley instantly. That's nice, having Imperial Academy right where the woodland and the gold are, so you get extra taxes from it. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Meditation Gardens, what do we think? I mean, it's alright. I've seen crazier meditation gardens here, and I've seen worse. So it's alright. We give it a 3.5 out of 5. I mean, this one looks pretty equal, so I'm assuming it's gonna come down to ship micro in the end. Five 2, 5-1-1, so pretty equal overall. Oi, 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 that's a lot of Springle ships. 5 versus 3, oh, he's taking a lot of damage there. Oof. Archer ship and war junk pretty low. You can actually push from here. 3 demos, you can actually push from here because everything's so damaged. Okay, let's see it. Oh, oh my god, damn it! Oh, two go down. You got 7 demos right now? That's crazy, dude. This man's crazy. The demo galore. And now the archer ships are gone. And the demos will start hitting one by one. Oh. Oh. That's it, water's gone. This is where you abandon the water. He's making a Barbican right here. And he is gonna go for a second town center immediately to try to transition. Now there was a game... Fuck, when was this game? Was this during King of the North? I think it was. Where Demo played against Gilardi and he lost the water, transitioned to land and won. And I said that is only possible in my opinion if the player who won the water is not as experienced on what to do after he wins the water, right? Should go supervise that. So, if Baltun has a better transition and a better understanding of what I just said, then he should never lose this game. Because you have so... Look at the economy, right? You just have so much more that it's like you should never, ever, ever lose. Shaolin Monastery for them relics. He's got Palace Guards coming. Astronomical Cock Tower. Blacksmith. Crossbows. So he's playing defensive, right? He's trying to hold. That's why he's going for crossbows. But usually because of the whole fish income advantage you have, you can actually just kill crossbows with Palace Guards because you have way more. He's trying to get relics while he can, but gets denied, so he's only gonna get one. I mean, better than zero, I guess, but you know. Like now, the best thing you can do as demo is like this tower. Is try to make a keep and then go clockwork nest of bees and then try to delay the game that way, because you cannot win a straight up fight. You don't have the economy for it. This is going to be for Springles, I assume. I might be for Nested Bees. There's the keep. Making a keep here. So you might wonder, why does he make it like in the back? You deny the Sacred Side option of winning, right, from the opponent. And you're further extending the game. But the problem is, when you make a keep this forward, the disadvantage of it is now the opponent can just siege it from his base, basically. So it's a lot harder to push if the keep is like further away in, you know. He's gonna go for another keep, it seems. Demo does transition from this like pretty well. Like, considering how behind he is, and he's defending pretty well, but like I said, the advantage is just too big for the water. Look, now he's making traders. He's got 16 traders on water. He'll make a dock here, which is a very big advantage. Like this, what you see in the advantage is fishing plus... How many fishing ships does he have? 19 traders, 22 fishing ships. So now, you could say that was pretty good trade for Demo, right? And it probably was. But the economy, 1.1k to 1k, 1k to 2.3k, and 2.2k to 500. Which is kind of the issue. Oh yeah, Demo did get 2 relics, which is again good, but very rough situation still. And Baltun is now pop capped, and Dem was at 130. I mean, Demo? Oh, he has no farms yet, that's the problem. While this looks kind of okay, then you realize, oh, he's close to age up, so it's kind of even. But he has no farms yet, and transitioning to farms is trying to cost you a lot of wood.
Easy! Easy!
A lot of wood, and these guys are just printing gold and wood. Great Wall Gatehouse right there. Oh, he canceled his keep. There was a keep here, but I guess he didn't make it. Yeah, he even started here. Oi, 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 he canceled the Great Wall Gatehouse. Wait. Oh, wait. Did he get shot and then he canceled it? Because he doesn't have resources, so he lost the resources, I think. Yeah, he did. Yeah. So he wants to not make units because he wants to age up, but he also needs to make units to survive. So you can see right now he's just making siege. He's trying to age up. And that's why usually when you lose water, if players know how to transition after winning water into like traders and stuff, it's like almost impossible to come back. Now let's check the other match that we've had, which was Vortex versus CSO. Congrats to Baltoon, and I'll see you next Saturday, kid. I'll beat your ass. This is Vortex and CSO. They both ban English and HRE. And they both first speak Rus. Oh, I wonder if we had a mirror. Rus. Wow, Byzantine is such a late pick here. Look at that. I don't know if you guys remember. I think this was CSO. A couple of weeks ago, maybe month and a half, CSO was playing, I think it was CSO, played against Luciferon in this matchup on Dry Arabia. And I played against CSO, and he plays JD really well. Your account has been closed. You haven't logged into your ESL account within at least 4 years. Sadly, we had to close your account. Thank you, ESL. I appreciate that. So CSO played against Luciferon, and I thought CSO was doing really well, and then he had like one engage. This was when he like pulled the villagers, if you guys remember. When he like just randomly pulled all villagers, when we were discussing if it's like a misclick or what the fuck it was, and I think it was a misclick, because he kept playing afterwards. So, and Vortex, sorry. And this one obviously is very good on Delhi. So we'll see how this one goes. This is gonna be a zug. Yeah, here we go. He's loading up. Ghazi Raiders coming out. Blacksmith coming out. Knight is already out. Now this matchup is oh my god, he's got 7 on gold already? What the fuck? Bro, what the hell are you doing with 7 on gold? Alright. Anyway, this matchup is very much like, it's kind of like a weird one because basically as JD you want to mass knights, but as Delhi you want to go Ghazi Raiders. Neither player wants to go spearmen. So there's this mini game of like who's gonna back down. So it's like you do a lot of these engagements, and sometimes JD gets better trades and sometimes Delhi. And then if you start losing the cavalry fight, you have to go for spearmen. Now this is... Ooh, he blocked the trade. You see that? Or blocked the charge. Now this is pretty good for Vortex because he didn't lose any units. And he got that knight to like 45%, 40%. So, not amazing start, but a decent start. Now he is going to go into spearmen first. He hasn't been pumping Ghazis. He only made 4 and he stumped. So, kind of interesting. And the problem with this is, if you don't have cavalry, especially on Dry River, you lose all map control. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, he's still making Ghazis, but he's transitioning to spearmen. I don't like personally when JD goes for spears because I feel like you can just keep making knights because your knights beat their cavalry. Look at it this way. Spearmen only beat cavalry. Knights beat cavalry and archers. So, yeah. Like if you have the knights, you don't have to, you know, put yourself in that position, I think. He's got 7 on gold. He's got all eco upgrades, which is pretty nice. And Vortex and Lucifer are very good at this 1-1-1. So in StarCraft, when you went 1 barracks, 1 factory, 1 starport, it was called 1-1-1 build. And this is the equivalent in AOE. You go 1 stable, 1 barracks, 1 archer, and it's 1-1-1 build. Just so you guys know what that means. And actually, we're gonna popularize that right now. I'm calling it from now on. If player goes for barracks, stable, archer range, you call it 1-1-1. Okay? Barracks is 1, archer range 1, stable 1. Okay? 1-1-1. Remember that. And then, if the opponent's got 2-2-2, then you call it 2-2-2. 2. Thank you. What does the 1 stand for? For the amount of buildings. Is that a Huck 2 reference? Yeah. But it's Huck 2, because it's 2. To get it. Come on, bro. Alright. So yeah, this matchup is very, very much just about feudal and you never see this matchup. Oh my god, did you see that? He just one-tapped that Ghazi Raider in melee. Did you see that shit? So he had knights here. Ghazi was here. He saw a villager. He clicked the villager and all the knights just charged into that Ghazi and fucking blasted it. Damn, brother. So this matchup is all about feudal. Whoever wins in feudal or gets better trades ends up winning the game. Now, the spearmen are gonna get value. They're not bad, by the way. I'm just saying, like, I prefer knight style. He does a little heal. Now, he is doing damage behind this. 2 workers killed. CSO cooking right now. CSO is cooking. And although Vortex has 2 sacred sites. Now, this map is very rough if you lose map control in feudal battles, because you're pretty much going to lose the game most of the time. Unless, like, your opponent messes up, because all the food is, like, on the middle of the map, so it's very far. I mean, you have deer, but look where that is. It's, like, in the corner. So, if you lose the map control, you have no food and you're just dead. So right now, CSO kind of steering a little bit for him. Because he's about to run out of sheep and he's about to run out of berries. Vortex already went on the open. He's got a lot of Ghazis. He's got a lot of army. And oh, he's making farms. Oof. Yeah, this is not... Like, the only way I can see this going well for CSO... Ooh, his hero is half level. I mean, if they have a fight and JD survives, you can level her up. But that's a army disadvantage. Good army disadvantage. Well, not good for him. And he's making farms. So yeah, this is rough right now. Okay, they're gonna fight. JD is alive, not getting target fired. A lot of shit is dying. Boom! Q's right there. JD's getting focused now. Tanked a shit ton. That was a lot of damage tanked. And that was not worth it for Vortex. Oi, oi, oi. What the hell happened there, brother? He focused JD so much, and the Knights just mowed everything down. And he was 10 army supply down, by the way. I'm not gonna say this game was over if Vortex just backed away, but having all food on the map and CSO having to transition to farms that early as JD out of all civs is not good for him at all. So game 1 was Rocky River, won by CSO. And then Vortex says, let's go to Holy Island, bitch. That's where Spanish bros are born. On Holy Island. China versus Jushi. I think you're gonna see a lot of this, by the way. Just a warning, if you're gonna watch the Red Bull qualifiers, you're gonna see a lot of this. And this time, Vortex is playing China, and CSO is playing Jushi Legacy. So Baltun beat them with Jushi Legacy. Wait, he didn't scout for the dock? Bruh. He didn't scout where his fish was. So instead of making a dock here, he just plopped it down at like worst possible place. I mean, if he placed it here, or he'd be better. So this is pretty bad. This is like already a pretty decent advantage for Vortex. Pretty big advantage in my opinion for Vortex. So that's nice for him. Meditation Gardens, he actually doesn't make it like... I don't like that Meditation Garden at all. That's crazy. Why didn't he make it here? I give that a 1. I'm sorry. On this map, to get this Meditation Garden, I give that a 1 out of 5. If he made it here, he would at least get like 80 wood per minute or something. But he could have gotten like here, double berry plus gold stone. He could have gone here, berry, stone, stone, wood. Here, oh my god, right here, double stone, double gold. See, that's a 5 out of 5. Because it's 5 resources. Yeah, I don't like this Meditation Garden at all. I give it a -5. 7 fishing ships versus 9. GMB. Okay, a little micring on the wall. Vortex with a very early upgrade for fishing. Love that. You got double broad axe too. Is he gonna get wheelbarrow? Nobody knows, brother. Nobody knows. Ooh. Oi, oi, oi. Snaps the galley already. And fishing ship upgrade for CSO. I missed that one. Very nice. How much is he getting? 32? Bruh. Bruh. If he went here, that's at least like 60, 70. Just saying. 4 ships. Oh my god, he's got so much more. What the hell happened? Bro, what the hell happened? 432. He's got 311. He did lose 1 arrow ship, but still, he should be having more. And he's got stable? Uh-oh, uh-oh. I've seen this movie before. It don't end well. Uh-oh. So let's just go next. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he messed up his macro or something, but that was not it. Ooh, a mirror! So in this tournament, by the way, the civ picks are a bit weird. In a best of 5, you each veto 2 civs for the opponent, but then the very first pick is picked at the same time, meaning that you can both pick the same civ that's not banned. So in this case, neither player banned Rus, and they both first picked it. So it's Rus versus Rus Mirror. And I gotta say, I haven't played this, I think, in a while. Already a difference between these two. CSO rushed hunting cabin with 6 villagers. So his second scout is basically out, and Vortex has just started. And now this, we don't have a song for this, by the way, because it's 6 fucking scouts. And they both get bounty. This matchup went through so many different, like, eras, I feel like. This matchup used to be Horse Archer plus Scout mass. You were just massing Horse Archer. So the whole meta was you rush Castle with Abbey of Trinity, and then you go Horse Archers. Like, in mass. Like, I'm talking like 60, 70 Horse Archers. And then Scouts had more health, so you would mass Scouts to tank the damage because it just costed food. That was the meta for like a year. Maybe not a year, maybe like 6 months. And then it was like Knight versus Knight for a very long time. Before Kremlin got buffed, it was Knight versus Knight, kind of like French versus French. And now since we had a Kremlin buff, we haven't seen as many mirrors. So I actually don't know how this is gonna go. And I gotta say, I really don't like... I've said this before, but I don't like Vortex's Kremlin here at all. Like... I don't know. Like, why not put it here? Or like here. At least a little bit forward. Because now your gold can get harassed, right? I like CSO's Kremlin. It completely protects the wood line. Like, this is all safe. Protects the gold and semi-protects the second gold. Vortex's Kremlin, the moment this gets chopped, it's exposed, right? So, not a big fan of it. Let's check the sheep count. Vortex got 9 sheep. CSO got... Or, Vortex had 10. CSO's got 8. Or 9. Okay, he just got another sheep. So, pretty even, actually. Check bounty. 260, 170. I mean, CSO got a faster, remember, faster hunting cabin, so faster 3 scouts. So he did get tier 2 for bounty. Suggestions of what civ to start. I have YouTube. I have like I think 2 YouTube videos about that, by the way. Like which civ to get started on and describing what civs play like what and so on and so forth. So just check that out and see what suits you the best. Rage Gecko, thanks for your tier 2, brother. Welcome back. Thank you. And both players are going for 2 town center. So, just like Rus versus other civs, I guess in Rus Mirror you also can't really do much to prevent second TC from your opponent because of Kremlin, right? So I guess they both just go to TC. I actually wonder what happens if one of them went for a Castle Rush. You can age up really fast as Rus. So what would have happened if one of them went Castle Rush, then High Trade House, or even Abbey of the Trinity to get 5 relics? I don't know. Something to think about.
Let's go in.
Dickfat, thanks so much, brother, for 5. Okay, gets the boar. So, CSO kind of doubled down on this wood plus gold defense, and Vortex went for more open TC, but he gets deer plus boar. Now, boar for CSO is on the top. He could have placed this TC here, I guess. And then he semi-protects the deer in the back. Okay, he's gonna go here with 8. Barracks, blacksmith stable, and Vortex is also going stable. Okay, I'll speed it up a little bit. They're gonna be building for a while. Okay, big wall. Yeah, I kinda wish he made a second DC here. Like, he's walling out a lot of his food. Like, actually, if you look at Vortex's spawn, right? He's got back berries, double back berries, triple back berry in the, there. He's got boar plus deer. The only exposed food source is his deer pack here. And then CSO, now by walling, has 1, 2, and then boar 3, and probably this too. Oh, he's already going farms? That's crazy. Yeah, he's just ignoring the berries completely. That's a bit wild, actually. Yeah, he's just adding farms. High trade house? Oh my god, that is... Wait, what the hell? That is a high trade house. Okay. If Vortex should wall like here, like this, that would be a very good wall. Okay, monastery. Love that. Yeah, Vortex had way better income with the boar and everything. Oh, he never got survival techniques? Oy, oy, oy. CSO didn't get it. CSO is still age 2, by the way. Oh, he's going for it, brother. Oi, oi, oi. Wait, is Vortex not aware of this? Wait, does he not know? Oh, I think he had no clue. Let's see what he does here. Yeah, he had no clue, I think. He just saw the Rams now. And he's got way more workers. His DC was a bit faster. A bit, but not by that much, right? Vortex did lose 1 villager too. So let's say he was at 2 villagers, 2 Sven. So Vortex, you have idle time? I'm not really sure what happened. And here we go, brothers. Oh, impaled. He went double barracks here to go spearman, but I think that's a little bit too late. Gremlins come out. These are castle gremlins. They're very good. Defends it. But the gremlins were like, there's like 10, 12 gremlins in there. And he's just gonna go again. He's gonna say, yep, I'm going in, brother. No horticulture for CSO. High trade house. How much gold for this high trade house, chat? Go ahead. I'm gonna say 210. No, 230. 235. Yeah, he's tier 1. He is tier 1. Spearman doing work. Veteran Spearman versus hard Spearman. They're hard. Hard at work. Wait, CSO is kind of getting cooked. How did he win this game? What the hell happened? What the hell happened here? So CSO did win this game, but I'm not sure how, because this is not looking good for him. Yeah, I wonder if Vortex ran out of food and just died. It's possible. Oh, he pulls the gremlins and Vortex just scoots out of there. He don't give a fuck.
Hey mate, are you going to play on?
Yes. When it comes out. Okay, here we go. A little bit of harassment. Yeah, I think Vortex is gonna run out of food. And because CSO made a lot of farms already, his eco is booming still. Look, he didn't even go second tier or boar. Ай-яй-яй, Vortex took this boar. Ой-ой-ой. Crossbow Spearman versus Knight Crossbow. Well, he's also making knights. So they're going 2-2-2 right now. Dude, Vortex is wild. Look how many production buildings he has. Wait. That's crazy, dude. He's got 6 stables. God damn. Uh-oh, idle TCs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Still idle TCs, by the way. Oi, oi, oi. That's a lot of idle. Still idle. Oi, oi, oi. Is this on purpose? Can't be forgetting to make them for that long. Yeah, he's like way too far behind on eco. Let's check the income. Yeah, he's like 21 workers behind. 25 crossbows. CSO now giving up on the night cream. And he's just making like he's just not producing workers. I don't believe this is an accident, right? Because how do you accidentally not produce workers for this long? Like, I have a feeling this is intentional. Maybe trying to end the game so he doesn't make any more villagers, so he has more resources for army. I don't really know. He gets a little good, a little engaged. Look, still no villager production. Oh, now he's producing, but not out of the second PC. Yeah, I don't know. Now he's back producing. But he might be producing because he just lost villagers. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. And CSO, he is cooking. He is pushing in. I mean, now he is losing due to economy, right? Like, even if he has better micro now or whatever, he has so many less units coming out. Even if he does have better trades, which is also questionable. He's gonna be losing the battles in the long run, right? Oi, oi, oi. He's waiting for him from both sides. 4 relics versus 1 as well. How many farms he's got? Pretty farms. A little mango coming out. A little bit too late, methinks. Oh. Boop. Good game. Well played. That was a weird one. That was a weird one. The other two, standard. That was a weird one. Because I feel like 4 relics, he was in a pretty good spot, but then he just stopped making villagers. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, opener. And CSO going for fast age up. There's going to be barracks into dock? Or just barracks into straight up tower? Thank you. Thank you. He is aging up already. Villager? Wait, what's the plan here? Why is he making dock on his side? He's just gonna ram it, no? He's aging up with 9. Yeah, because he's just gonna get rammed. Oh no! Oy, 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 oy. Yeah, this. He doesn't have enough for galley. Look at this. 90. And he doesn't make the galley. Oi, oi, oi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a disaster. And he's gonna lose it. Look. That is a fucking disaster. That's over. Right there. That is 1,000,000% over. He's got both pawns. Now he can just spam fishing ships. Spam fish and chips. He's trying to dock this side, denied. He's trying to dock here, denied. He's trying to dock here, but he doesn't know there's a dock already there. Oh yeah. No food. Oh, it's... Two villagers? Oh my lord. It's a destruction. Wait, to be fair, CSO is playing pretty well, right? Like he's doing everything. He's doing everything right. Vortex went for a second TC. Now you don't see that very often. I was gonna say the best thing he can do here, which I don't think is gonna work at all, but the best thing he can do is try to tower the golds and like not let him age up or something. I think that's like one of the things you can try to do, but this fishing is gonna get out of hand. Actually, it doesn't have that many fishing ships compared to how many I feel like he should be having. Tower completes. No army upgrades on either side. I mean, this is just rough. Like, even if he defends this tower, it doesn't really get much, so... Unlucky, brother. Now he can make a ram. He can actually just go age up. Vortex is aging up now. Okay. Step readout. Man, CSO is gonna age up soon too. He's got a lot of fishing ships. Vortex is actually gonna run out of food very soon, which is a whole another problem that he's gonna have. CSO is about to age up. Yeah, look at this. Berries and deer are about to be out. Oh, he's trying to make a dock with like 10 villagers. Oh god, oh god, oh god. And he's cooking, hold up. Let the man cook, for God's sake. Arrow slits immediately. And he's out of food. What now? Where are you going now? After you get your initial deer and initial berries, the other food is like, well, it's all the berries in the middle, right? Culture wing age up. Walls completed. I mean, not much to say. Like, after the opener that just did not work out for Vortex at all, he was just far ahead or far behind from then on out. Like, opposite getting both pawns and defending your attack or whatever it was, right? Just puts you really, really far ahead. I'm going to show you guys bonus. I played against Corvinus in my round of 16, but I want to show you guys this one as a bonus game. It was one of the games of all time. It was in Socotra. Watch this. He goes JD, I go Mongol. He pulls the board to the middle. JD tanks. JD builds the mill. JD builds a house. JD builds a barracks. Corvinus told me he was cooking this one. He said he was cooking up this build. And I was like, okay. So now, the idea is JD can basically tank all the charge attacks. She has 150 HP compared to 50 for normal villagers. And she regens health, right? She regens 1 health per second while out of combat. So look, she's healing up, she's leveling slowly. So that's pretty good. So I decided to tower rush right here. Boom. Because I gotta push him from the board. And it's basically, I knew like the game's gonna be decided whoever wins the middle, right? So initially, he kept putting JD in front so my charges would go on her. So I tried my best to target fire the spearmen and not JD until I had more spearmen to work with, right? I lose one. He goes for my villager, saying, I go back, he goes back, I go back. Boom, target fire, boom, target fire, boom. And here I see JD exposed and I fucking send it, dude. Look at this. I do a little fucking maneuver arrow, if you will. Look at this, look at this. Look at this. 1 HP. get this angle. I think is a good one. Border speed. Ooh. Right in the ass. The demon she is, she comes back. You kill her, she comes back. My villager's building. I didn't even see this guy that was hitting me, by the way, to be fair. The tower gets denied. JD is back. He pulls the villagers. I said, no. I target fire JD because there's not a lot of spearmen. She wiggles out. I put 2 healthy spearmen to stab her. And JD goes down again. How far was he from leveling? 150? That's quite a bit more, to be honest. By the way, I don't know if you guys know, but JD costs 100 gold in Dark Age to purchase back. 100 gold. Tower instead of barracks? No, tower wouldn't work. Tower would not work. I would just tower as well. If he makes tower here, I tower here. Also, once I have enough spearmen, like 10 plus, I can just right click the tower. And then he loses everything. I was also close to aging up here. And he taps out, and I was like, no. But he was cooking. He was trying some stuff, you know? Trying to mess me up, trying to trip me up. Did not work in the end. Next Saturday, which is 27th, I will be playing against Val to the Tune in the round of 8 of the winners bracket, and then if I win that, I'll be playing the winner of CSO and WAM. Now the interesting part is, I think most people predicted that it's going to be WAM versus Vortex, right? But CSO coming through, beating Vortex, and this is the interesting part. WAM won 3-2, and I don't mean disrespect to Cat, but I think most people expect WAM to take that clean, to bite his head off. But a pretty close series. The rest of it, I mean, it's all 3-0s from there. So it's going to be Papipo versus Louis, which I think is going to be very interesting, but I think Louis is going to take that. I'm going to say 3-1 Louis, actually. Lucifer and Anatan. Wait, Anatan, in the last tournament, Anatan beat Vortex 3-1, and then he lost to Vortex 3-1, right? I can actually see this one going either way. I'm going to say this one is going to be 3-2 either way. Why didn't Core play? He lost at the sign-up. The sign-up thing defeated him. He didn't know how to log in. 3-0 for sign-up. And then in the losers bracket, we got Zerton, Kilardi, Vortex, and Demu waiting. Now, one thing noticeable is, so Cat almost beat WAM, ended up dropping loser bracket, lost to Vortex 3-1. So Cat took a game there too, which is pretty good for him. And then Voldemort is out, Lash is out, and Corvinus is out. But they did get top 16, and I don't know if that's their best result or not, because obviously I don't know every player's individual result, you know, best. But they all got top 16. So we'll see what happens next week. On Saturday, I am playing this match, and then if I win, I am playing on Sunday in upper bracket semifinals. So check it out on Twitch. EGC is streaming it. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching, brothers. I appreciate you. Twitch gamers, let's keep going.